Find the commander and his pets and tear them to shreds. And leave the brains intact if possible. I might use them for something.
Mila, together!
Fire at will.
Let's show this green maniac how to save a planet!
Hello and welcome to the internet. My name is JakeDragon7 and welcome to today's episode of Let's Play Freedom Planet. Yeah. So, today, we're going to be doing the stage Battle Glacier. However, this stage actually starts off a bit differently than the rest of the stages. We actually start off with a bit of a shoot-em-up section. So for our life story, we get to use the dragon from the end of the previous stage. The other two characters do have a different thing. Okay, so the way this thing works is that if you press Y, well, this is on Nintendo controllers, but if you press Y, you get this blast, and then you get a laser, giant laser if you do X. So cool. You can also charge, but it's kind of useless. It doesn't seem to have a hitbox, and usually you don't need to reposition yourself that quickly. It's usually a lot smarter to just stay at the back of the screen because you have the most time to react. Nothing really charges you that quickly, so yeah. And again, even if it does, that's more or less what the laser's for. But yeah. There's not too much to this section. It can be a bit tricky, but since it is a bit different, it's not that bad though. Yeah. I do think it's pretty cool that I get to have a dragon riding on a dragon. And okay, those end in a little boss fight right here, so that's something. Yeah, this fight usually isn't too bad, but I kind of messed up with the rest of the section, so right now I am struggling a little bit. I am shocked I did not just get hit there. Shouldn't. Crap. There is a checkpoint before the boss, so I should not struggle. Like I said, I really shouldn't be struggling with this part too much. This isn't really a good sign for the rest of this level, is it? Here, you don't have to do too much. Or not. Alright though, actually. Probably about dead if you look at the center there. Alright, cool. So yeah, just a quick little change of pace before we get into the main part of this level. Yes, Battle Glacier. And of course start off with the 1-up. So yeah, the music for this level is quite a bit more dramatic than the music for most of the other levels. So getting started here, we do have quite a few of the more difficult enemies from throughout the game, ones that I've always thought were a bit more annoying, like this thing, which okay, you know what, yeah, fuck it, I really should not have been bothering to fight that. Of course, there's these enemies with, okay, really, the spikes were gone. The spikes were gone. Whatever. But yeah, there's enemies with the spikes on their shoulders, the ones that burrow, the ones from, what was it? Jade Creek, I believe, that like crash onto you, that always mess with me. So yeah, this stage is pretty fun. It can be a bit challenging at points. Again, like I said, the enemy selection is quite obnoxious at times. There is a lot being thrown at you in this level, but it doesn't make sense. This is technically not the second to last level, but if you, because well, it'll make sense when you see how the last level is sort of split up. But it kind of is the penultimate level in the game, so it makes sense that it'd be pretty difficult. Oh, nice. Just barely made that, but oh, come on! I do not want to be down here. Damn it. That works too. Or not. Jesus, my luck is not good in this level. Clearly. No. Why don't I just do this again? Ignore the fact that it almost failed. Now I've been trying to avoid that. God damn it. Oh my god. I just keep getting cucked by this level right now. This is like when I was trying to do that thing in fucking hell, Pangu Lagoon, where I kept like, what was it? The part before the boss. That really should not have worked. I thought I was trying to do, by the way. Oh my god, it's the ceiling. It's the fucking ceiling. I keep hitting the ceiling. I'm actually going to kill someone right now. Oh my god, this is so frustrating. Like, it's not supposed to be frustrating. It just is. Mostly because I'm bad. Okay, now. Finally, we are past that. And I think I may have just missed something that was somewhat important, but... You know what? Whatever. We're past that other part. And I probably just wasted most of this shield, but... Still have it for now, so that's good. Kinda knew it was gonna go away as soon as I said it, but, you know. This whole level has been an absolute train wreck for me. Like I said, this level can be a bit tricky at points. I'd actually say that, I mean, my first playthrough through Lilac Story was pretty tricky for me. But I've noticed that, like, this playthrough mostly has been easy for me. There have been a few fairly difficult points, and I have failed quite a bit. But I wouldn't exactly say I've struggled for a lot of it. But yeah, I remember my first time playing through this. It was fairly difficult. But it does get easier once you start to understand a bit better, I guess. Yeah, I'd imagine most games are probably like that. Except for those games like Battletoads that just kind of defy existence. And live to become memes. Okay. Yeah, just trying to make my way through it here. Get by a bit quicker. I saw a shield back there. Oh, better yet. Invincibility, Behez. Alright. So, we haven't seen this quite yet, but there is a sort of gimmick to this level where you have to hit missiles to break open walls. Ah, here we go. Yeah, so as you can probably imagine, it does get a bit more complicated as the level goes on. Let's see, that's probably... Or there can just be nothing there. That's cool too. That's gonna be too low. Yeah, a lot of them end up being 2 layers. We're both of them with that one. Also, that big ship in the background, if I'm not mistaken, is the boss. Is that the boss or the... Might actually be the... Excuse me, it might actually be the mini-boss. But we do fight that thing in this level, and then... It's an experience. Alright, that should probably be all of them. I think that one was only 3, but I probably sent in 4 by accident. Okay. Alright, so, and I just kind of fucked myself over a little bit. Okay. That's not the one I was trying to hit, but okay. I'm trying to get rid of this stupid thing. But of course I just kind of die. I probably should have been attacking more from the sides, but... I just feel like the spikes are gonna randomly pop up and hit me when it doesn't look like they're able to hit me. Oh crap. Oh, I should just need one more. Which, I mean, obviously, I can't get. Alright, there we go. So, I'd like to make it back down to where I just was, because... Alright. Revenge, maybe? There we go, got my vengeance. Alright, let's move on. Alright, now, this abomination. I absolutely fucking hate this thing. If I'm not mistaken, yes, this is only the level's mini-boss. Oh, wow. Good thoughts, happy thoughts. But yes, I absolutely detest this boss with every bit of my being. Oh, it's so obnoxious. Okay, so basically, yeah, you just have to hit this thing like 3 times, and I believe there are going to be 4 cycles to this boss. What happens is, like, right here, it has, like, a giant hitbox, and it lands. It's a giant hitbox that also spawns other smaller hitboxes. And then right here, if you're not behind it, it's basically impossible to approach it because the lasers cover, like, all of these different vertical levels. And I forgot it was going to have a hitbox up there. See what I mean? This thing is just so big. It's obnoxious to fight. It manages to cover so much space with all of its stupid attacks, and it's... oh, it's so frustrating. Yeah, not good times. I'm actually surprised I dodged that. No. What's that? Yeah, I just do not like this thing in the slightest. I know I keep making that very apparent, but I don't think I can make it apparent enough. This is just so obnoxious. Am I the only one who feels that way? Probably not. Okay, that was just flat out unlucky. Oh god. Oh god. Fuck. Oh crap. Alright. There we go, okay. So ultimately, I guess it didn't give me too much trouble this time around, but that thing has definitely given me immense trouble in the past. Alright, so... this part of the level is actually pretty interesting. It has these things that are basically like claw games, I guess, sort of, possibly. Except they're not rigged. You do get quite a bit of force. You can just kind of choose where you want to launch down. I feel like the structure of this section can be a little bit confusing, but that thing right there is pretty fun to use, so I'll take it, I guess. Okay, so these giant enemies, pretty sure I've seen them before, but, you know. Oh, I think there's... yeah, there's like a mini-boss back here. No, crap, I missed. Yep, and there's that. I don't know why I'm struggling so much with a lot of these enemies, more so. I can say I've definitely gotten lost in this level plenty of times before, but it's all these stupid enemies that are giving me all this trouble. Yeah, that's what I was talking about a while ago with how a lot of the attacks are like multi-hit, and they just kind of hit you like way too, like making it feels like making one mistake can cost you like a third of your health bar, and it gets really obnoxious. And alright, so let's see if I can. There we go. Of course, that opens that up. Also opens this section up. Okay, extra life. Not that it's really that useful, but I'll take it, I guess. I don't know if I've ever gone over this, but if you do happen to get a game over, it doesn't really matter much since you kind of just spawn back at your last checkpoint anyway. Yeah, I'm definitely getting very, very lucky right now. Let's see. Admittedly, I can't... This area, this level, always kind of just confuses me a lot. I don't have to go back and fight the thing again, do I? God, I hope not, because I don't feel like fighting that thing again. Looks like I do. Like, yeah, I don't get why it has to attack so many times. It just confuses me a little bit. Okay. Now, I'm probably gonna die here, but let's see, maybe not. Oh my god, that was close. And this is not necessarily where I want to be right now. Actually, wait, it kind of is. Let me think of it. Okay. Really want to avoid that thing. I want to head up here and see... Okay, gotta have some health back. And shield. Alright. I'll just sort of keep shooting at this. There we go. And I believe this comes pretty close to this level. Wait, does this level have that part? I don't think I've done it yet. I think there's one more gimmick in this level we haven't seen. Yeah, okay. This part. So yeah, there are some switch puzzles like this in this last section. So let's see here. Okay. Head up here. Okay. Oh, right. Okay. So I can just grab these. Just slip down here. It's not quite what I'd actually wanted to do. Okay. Wait, what? Okay. I want to say we're pretty close to the end here. I guess if you look at the time, that also makes sense. Oh yeah, okay, this is the part I was thinking about. Okay. Wait, let's see, down here, I think? Just trying to remember how to get through this section. I think this is it. It's a bit of puzzle solving right there. It's pretty neat, I guess. I don't feel like you see too many instances of that in this game. There's a lot of sections where you sort of have to like explore a bunch of different paths, but usually not too much puzzle solving. Right. Okay. Not quite what I was trying to do there. Alright. Not okay. Right, of course. Oh crap, oh crap. I'm fucked, I'm fucked, I'm fucked, I'm fucked. No. God damn it. Yeah, of course, I just backed myself into a corner. Never quite remember what this does, but I'll just take it. Like I was saying, this level can definitely be a lot more challenging than some of the other levels. Really most of the other levels. It's definitely does its job of being a second to last level to really challenge the player, but sometimes it just feels a little bit frustrating. As you can probably tell, there are quite a few enemies in this level, and usually it's not really the most fun way to deal with challenge. Alright, well, this puts us at the boss, so let's get to it. Alright, here we go, this guy. So, I always kind of forgot this guy's name because he's really barely in the story, I feel. Okay, so right now, we're just kind of trying to wait this part out and just avoid his attacks. What we're waiting is for this, when he lowers himself, and we can start hitting him. That's not quite what I wanted to happen, obviously, but... so, with this fight, it's pretty difficult to avoid all of those attacks right there. You're most likely going to get hit a shit ton, but most of the enemies that he spawns in that section should actually give you extra health, so that's definitely very useful. Lilac's air movement is a bit more stiff than the other two characters actually, so I feel like with her it's a lot harder to avoid those sparks. With the other two characters it's a lot easier, and that's pretty much how you have to win this fight, by like virtually never getting hit by those and just surviving this section. I got a little bit of health right there. Alright, I didn't drop anything, but yeah, most of them do drop health, so definitely try to take advantage of that. And okay, yes, like I'm probably gonna die here, honestly. Why wasn't it letting me spin there? God, okay, very close, very close. This attack isn't really that difficult to avoid, especially because it's not really done in conjunction with anything, but still, that's the type of thing you want to get hit by, because I'd imagine it does deal a lot of damage. Kind of like with the last time we fight this guy on Sky Battalion when we had the bird. Oh crap. Jeez, these things are really fucking annoying to avoid. This is Lilac. Like I said, the other characters, it's actually not quite as difficult because they have surprisingly better aerial control. Or at the very least, they're able to be more mobile. Like, I guess is probably the best way I can describe it. Like, they almost have more options. And, oh my god, I feel like I was so close right there. But yeah, like in this fight at the very least, they just kind of have more options to deal with them. I could actually probably use the Dragon Rush to avoid these if I was smart about it. God damn it, I was doing so well at first. Alright. Just get in this. Okay, well, that probably could have gone worse. That works. And I believe he probably... Yeah. So I actually just got an extra hit on him too. That's cool. I'm not sure if I did that the last time I used Lilac in this fight, but it just seems like a fairly good strategy. Because it's pretty hard to actually get damage in on this guy, but I mean if you use that properly, I mean it's an advantage. Okay. Probably nah, definitely not. Well, actually, never mind. I keep wanting to say I could hit him again, but it's actually fairly tricky, and I just lost a shit ton of health from that. I'll try to hit him one more time. Okay. I'm hoping he has only one more hit left, but oh no. There we go. Okay. It is a pretty difficult boss, but it's not the I guess it could be a bit more tricky. Not that I necessarily want it to be, but alright, that'll about wrap it up for this episode of Let's Play Freedom Planet. If you managed to find some form of enjoyment, please consider leaving a like and maybe subscribing to see how it all ends. And of course, the other characters' playthroughs, because those are also happening. Alright, so yeah, but have a nice day, and see you all in the future. Bye.
Spade!
I hate to disappoint you, but I'm just passing through. Have fun saving the world.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? I was scared. I didn't know what I was doing.
You still don't.
Attention, troops. Prepare for liftoff.
Listen, guys. I'll go in alone while you help the general take back the city.
Why can't we go in together?
It'll be easier this way, trust me.
But they'll have a harder time catching us if we stick together.
But that's what Brevon's expecting us to do.
Then let me go instead. You're too important to the mission.
I can't lose another crew! If something happens to you, I'm not strong enough to save you.
We'll be strong for you.
We said we were gonna help you get back the stone. We still mean it.
You're stuck with us, buddy, whether you like it or not.
As soon as you step foot into that dreadnought, you may never come out again. Are you ready to make that sacrifice?
Yeah, whatever. Let's go. We're wasting time.
Alright, here's the plan.